Good evening and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this Mother's Day. I hope that you guys had a great Mother's Day, okay? I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm. Okay, so make sure you hit that like button. Okay, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you want to support the channel, you can hit the super thanks or the cash app. Okay, I appreciate all the people that sent me cash apps for Mother's Day. I appreciate that so much. It means so much to me that you all do that. You really don't know. I kind of got choked up, when people were sending me my cash out was going off, and they were saying Happy Mother's Day. It choked me up for real. Okay, but I had a good time with my daughters. Okay, I had a good time with my daughters. They did what they always do, and that is they took their mother out to dinner. Okay, I had a good time with my grandbaby screaming all over the restaurant, but I digress. Okay, but I want to talk about a story that I had been intending to talk about for a minute. I don't know how I feel about it. I had kind of looked at it and kind of been reading about it, but I want to know what you all think. Okay, because I'm still on the fence about it. Okay, I don't. It's about a teacher was fired for allowing students to take his hair down. Okay, I want to read this. It says, teacher fired after sharing viral video of students styling his hair. Okay, that is the teacher right there with the he's sitting right there at his computer. Okay, with all the tats on his arm. But hey, that don't mean anything because he got tats. But it says a teacher who went viral for letting students play in his hair has been fired. The teacher, who goes by JQ Lee, what's that? Theo the I don't know. Okay, the illuminator. I guess that's what that is. It's spelled different. Okay, on TikTok, was let go on Friday. He went viral after he posted a TikTok video that showed teenage girls fixing his hair. Lee faced backlash for allowing the girls to play in his hair during school hours. Many people said he was wrong for letting the girls violate the teacher-student boundaries, but Lee defended himself by saying the students were helping him get ready for his next hair appointment. I didn't have time to do it all by myself because it would have taken me forever. So naturally, I asked about 4 or 5 of over 100 best friends to assist me in taking my hair out, and they all agreed. Okay. Lee is a content creator on TikTok who often records himself in his classroom when he's supposed to be teaching. Okay. So let's look at this right here. Here it is right here. Let's see. Let's look at this.
Contingent. It's when I read everything about it, basically he, got some permission from the parents. There's different things he's done. He's building a relationship. Now we understand what's going on. We don't trust a lot of people. A lot of things are going on. But if he got the approval of the principal, the parent, and all of that, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I personally wouldn't do it because it's risque. And so you just got to be careful. But he's building a relationship with those kids.
And just so you're clear, he got permission from the parents to put them on video.
Right.
Because he is a video creator on social media.
Right.
Okay, so he got permission from the parents. He got permission from the principal. Okay, it says Lee told his followers that he obtained permission from the students and parents to style his hair on camera, but he has posted other questionable videos on social media accounts. In another video, classmates bully a girl and call her fat. After questioning the girl and telling her she has a big mouth, Lee says the bullying in the classroom is none of his business. Hold on.
May you be forgiven. What's going on right here?
She's mad. She's big.
Mad because she's big. Okay, it's none of my business. Hi, Nayla. What's the deal? Are you big? Nayla, are you big? No, you're not. You got a big mouth, but you're not big size-wise, so don't let them say that.
You're bigger.
Okay, I'm just gonna close my door now. Y'all figure that out. Izzy, thanks for being a great support system. Bro.
Okay, so I mean, we see, okay, we see he's one of those new age teachers, I guess. Hey, I don't think that it was a good idea for the girls to have been um doing his hair. Even, I don't. I see what the woman saying, that we don't hey, we're so protective and we don't trust a whole lot of stuff, but I don't really think it was a good idea. Hey, I think that he should have been reprimanded, but the principal must have thrown him up under the bus once the heat started getting on whoever the principal is, because he got permission. But it is so easy for especially girls that age, they have crushes on teachers. He's a young teacher. He looks like he's in his 20s. He's tatted up. And so hey, I wouldn't do it, because so many things can happen as it relates to that. Okay. And the kids are cruel, can be cruel. Okay. They are brutal. They can be brutally honest. Okay. So he's going, two girls are going back and forwards, I guess, with each other, and one calls the other one fat or something like that. I mean, he seems like he's more passive than anything. But as far as firing him, I don't think he should have been fired, because he got permission. What they should have done was, as a matter of fact, the principal should be reprimanded, right? Because the principal allowed it to happen. The principal okayed it. So you fire someone because he puts it on his TikTok and it starts to get views, and they start to get scrutinized about it, and they fire him. So I mean, I guess I have issues with that. Okay. I don't think, like I said, he should, he shouldn't be letting little girls do his hair. Okay. Because that's just too risky. I promise you. It is definitely inappropriate. But that's just too risky.
Because he allowed his middle school students to unbraid his hair, and this has sparked a lot of controversy. In this very controversial video, this teacher stated that his hair before the appointment. Very mixed opinions about this. Some people feel like this is very inappropriate for a teacher to do, and other people feel like there was nothing wrong with this at all. I've seen a lot of people on social media saying that this teacher actually got fired because he allowed his students to do this. Now, I can't.
It's definitely inappropriate, you guys, but he did get permission. I think the principal should be reprimanded. Okay. For allowing it. Maybe him reprimanded, but he got permission from his superior officer, right? So I mean, how are you going to fire him just because it starts to get scrutiny? I think that should fall on the shoulders of the principal. I don't think that he should have been fired. I don't think it should ever happen again. Definitely inappropriate, but it should have been stopped when he asked for it to happen. It should have been cut at the knee. Okay, so hey. Anyways, because listen, we already know the schoolgirls be having crushes on teachers and all of that. It don't look good. Especially, it shouldn't happen at school or after school with a teacher, especially with underage girls, not unless it's his own damn daughter. Okay. And that should be after hours, and they just grinning. Look at how they grinning. They happy to be doing it. Okay. I don't know what grade these little girls are in, but we already know that it don't look good. Okay. It don't look good. But like I said, I don't think he should have been fired. I don't think he should have been. Okay. Anyways, moving on to the next topic. I wanted to also talk about something that I saw. I only had intended to make it hopefully he'll get his job back. Okay. I'm hoping that he'll get his job back, or he'll get another job, but he may be able to sue because he did get permission from the principal. Okay. But there was another topic that I wanted to talk about, y'all. What is going on in this world today? It seems like to me so many people just twisted. It says man who received kidney transplant from pig dies at 62. This man right here received a kidney transplant from a pig. They were saying he was the first to ever receive it. Okay. Y'all, what in the hell going on in this world today? Okay. It says a 62-year-old man who received a kidney transplant from a genetically modified pig has died. Richard Slayman passed away 7 weeks after he became the first person to receive a kidney from a pig. Slayman died at Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston, where he received the transplant, his family announced on Saturday. The hospital also issued a statement on Saturday saying it was deeply saddened at the sudden passing of Slayman. The hospital suggests his body did not reject the pig's kidney, okay? And doctors had no indication that Slayman's death was the result of the recent transplant. Slayman made history on March 16th as the first human to receive a kidney transplant from a pig. He battled kidney disease for more than a decade. His body rejected a human kidney transplant in 2018. He was on dialysis for years when the Food Drug Administration approved the pig transplant under its compassionate use rule. Okay. Woo! Jesus, I ain't even want to see that. Y'all, I never eat pork again. That right there scared me. I wasn't expecting to see that picture, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just Lord have mercy. Y'all, I never eat a pork again, but I don't really eat pork no more anyways. It says researchers modified the pig's genes, making 69 edits to its genetic code. Modifying the pig cells decreased the risk of Slayman's immune system rejecting the kidney transplant. Their enormous efforts leading the xenotransplant gave our family 7 more weeks with Rick, and our memories made during that time will remain in our minds and hearts, the family has said. Okay, so they're allowing the hospital to trick them into believing that the body did not reject the pig's kidney because and they said it was a genetically modified pig. So was it a real pig? Because genetically modified food is not real. So the hospital don't want a lawsuit. So they're tricking them into believing, even though the man them passed on 7 weeks afterwards, that his body didn't reject the transplant. Well, why he unalive then? So they're saying, oh, it rejected the human's transplant, which is why he was on dialysis for those years, but it didn't reject the pig's transplant, a fake pig. They're saying that, and the family is being passive and believing it. Well, then why he not here? Because he had kidney issues. Why he gone? Okay. So this is what they say to people when they don't want lawsuits. Okay. But the family is saying the pig, kidney gave him 7 more weeks. Okay. They really just made a fool out of the family. It gave us 7 more weeks, and we're gonna cherish the memories, and we ain't gonna file no lawsuit. Y'all, this is what the world has come to now. They're using pigs. I'm gonna tell y'all something that I saw, and I cannot pull it up because like rats and stuff. Remy, don't start nothing. It won't be nothing. I'm not playing. Okay. They had started growing ears for humans on the backs of rats. Okay, in the lab, a human ear was the form of an ear was on the back of rats. I can't talk about stuff like that. My stomach weak. When I saw it, I started gagging. Okay, absolutely gross and disgusting. But we love our loved ones and stuff. And a lot of times we get desperate and we'll do anything to try to get more time with them, but we shouldn't let them use our people as guinea pigs. They knew that man was not going to survive. Okay, they knew he wasn't going to survive. They tricked the family and him into believing that. Okay, and now they want to make them believe that his body didn't reject the pig kidney. Well, then why he unalive? So that the family will not sue them. Okay, it's sad on so many levels, but I had just wanted to talk about that, child. Cause I mean, listen, it's so much going on. Sometimes I be just feeling like, Lord, I just want to stay in my house. I want to stay in my house and look at the water and see my family and not have to deal with the rest of the world sometimes, because they like things are so twisted now. I'm seeing things I never in my life thought I would ever see. And it's so scary to me because I think about, okay, I'm in my 40s and my at some point I'm going to ascend I'm gonna leave here, and my children and my grandchildren will be left in this world. And I go, God, things seem to get worse. Like as the years go on, like it's scary to me to even think about what the world will be like when my granddaughter and my great grandchildren and stuff, have to come up in. By that time, I won't be here. My great grandchildren and my great great grandkids and stuff. What do they have to go through, right? And I guess that's why I work so hard to make sure I try to leave some type of generational wealth and teach my kids about how to make money work for them, you know, to make it grow and all of that. Because I tell you, it's sad. Hey, it's sad, y'all. And that thing that man passed away of, we have to be careful what we say on here because they don't want you to kick no knowledge. Okay, because there's certain things that you say on here, they'll wait for weeks when you start trying to kick some knowledge. And you'll go, wait a minute, what happened? Oh, well, you had said this, and it's like a month later. That's how dirty they are, right? They don't want you kicking any knowledge and helping people. But hey, that what he passed away from, what the issues that he was having, the reason he had to have that transplant. Hey, we're gonna have to eliminate sugar because they're putting something in the foods. I believe, hey, they're doing something. I gotta talk in codes. They're putting something in what we eat, okay, to cause this stuff. Okay, to cause a lot of this stuff. So we have to I'm not opposed to growing our own foods. Hey, I love gardening. We got to get back to that and go into survival mode and be very meticulous about what we put into our bodies because, I was reading that sugar is a worse drug. It's more addictive than even cocaine. Right, sugar is like a cocaine, and we don't even realize that we start craving. Our bodies start craving it. It's very addictive, right? And it causes issues. It takes away our energy, clogs up our brain and stuff like that. So hey, we got to do better as it relates to that, and it's so hard to leave alone. Okay, it is. But anyways, you guys, I wanted to talk about that. So we got to get back to clean eating. I'm all for that clean eating. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Do you all think the teachers should have been fired? I want to know what you all think. Do you all think that the teacher, I'm going to give you all some questions, and I would appreciate it if you would answer it in the comments. Should the teacher have been fired? And did the man who got the genetically modified pig kidney, did his body reject the kidney? Okay. Even though the doctors are saying other, Did his body reject the kidney? Y'all answer those 2 questions in the comments, okay? But anyways, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can do it via Cash App. I love you guys. Talk with you later.